Means a lot of our kids are spending a lot of time inside on the couch instead of playing outside in the yard. Studies show COVID is even more threatening to our unhealthy youth. 2 Works for You's Mason Morrow shows us how one organization is making sure kids stay clear from coronavirus through healthy living.
I take him out and get him active.
Every afternoon before she goes into work, Brooke Busby and her son, St. August, go to the park for some playtime, outside exercise inside of a pandemic.
We can still let our kids play, have a good time, and still keep them safe.
But not every kid is spending their free time at the playground. A recent study published by research journal Obesity shows that during the pandemic, children ate on average 1 more meal per day, including sugary drinks and a lot more junk food. The study also shows that children spent 5 more hours per day in front of their screens, like their phones, TV, and video games. An outdoor activity like shooting hoops decreased by more than 2 hours per week. Oh, come on, you gotta make that.
We know that kids set a lot, so we want them moving as much as possible.
According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, obese or overweight children are at higher risk for severe COVID symptoms. Charlie Daniel is here to make sure they increase their odds of keeping the virus at a distance. Daniel is a health manager for It's All About Kids. The program teaches elementary students at Tulsa County Schools ways to lead a healthier lifestyle through exercise and nutrition.
That we can make it a habit for when we grow up, we're still moving.
Daniels is doing everything she can to make sure that growth isn't stunted under COVID restrictions.
So we can still provide them the information, from afar, but it's still like in class.
The program typically incorporates 30 minutes of movement and food education in the classrooms, distance instruction and virtual learning, fitness, through a video call. But Daniel says they're doing their best to make sure students get the CDC recommended 60 minutes of physical activity in any and every way.
If we can have the kids moving, that's what's important. And we want to make movement fun. Even if they're watching TV, how could they get creative and add some physical activity to that? How could they make it fun?
In Tulsa, Mason Morrow, 2 Works for You.